Greetings. Welcome to the Kentucky Virtual Library training video on Explora for elementary. We will start at kyvl.org and choose 4 K-12 students on the orange menu, then choose elementary. Scroll down a smidge and choose Explora for primary schools. Now I could browse through Explora by topic or view the carousel and see what's available. This changes about every 10 days. But I'm actually interested in searching for civil rights. And what I really want is information on the civil rights movement. So I'm going to choose that from a suggested topic. Now, what EBSCO has done is taken the most popular searches and created topic overviews. So here is a topic overview on the civil rights movement in the United States. The great thing about Explora is that it combines encyclopedia articles with magazine articles, so you get the best of both. Down the left side is the Refine Results options. So from here, I could go ahead and choose a lexile range to narrow down my articles, but I really want to look at this topic overview first. So this is HTML full text. One of the first things I can do, I can change the language. I could choose a different language and click translate, and it will translate the HTML of the article. I can click play and listen to this article. And what EBSCO does with Explora is highlight each word as it reads. Click stop. I can also choose the accent, which kids really enjoy changing the accent in which the article is read. Down the right-hand side for each article, whether I'm looking at a PDF version of the article or an HTML version of the article, I have tools. I can send this to Google Classroom. Now, I don't have Google Classroom, so I don't really have an example that I can show you, but you can log in and have it connect with your Google Classroom. I could also do Google Drive. So if for some reason Google Classroom isn't available, if you do Google Drive, you'll need to sign in, and then it creates an EBSCO folder in your Google Drive, and it puts an HTML version of the article in your Google Drive. I can print this. I can email it to myself or others, and what's nice about using the email option is I can choose the citation format, and it will attach the citation as part of the email. So the body of the email will contain the citation. Cancel that. The citation button gives me a list of options, so I can copy and paste the citation format that I need, and it also includes the persistent URL. Do not copy the URL at the top of the browser bar. You need this persistent URL or permalink, and that will take you directly to this article at a later time. You can also go to permalink, and here is the permalink that you can copy and paste. So again, don't use the address in the web browser because that's just this session, this moment in time, and the link won't work for somebody else. Okay, back to my search results. So I could organize this by Lexile now if I wanted to, but I'm actually going to scroll and I'm going to look at this article, Teaching Young Children About Civil Rights. And what's great is that there's a PDF version of this. So this looks to be a text article, but it does look like the original from whatever magazine or journal it came from. And if you notice over here on the right-hand side, I have my Google Classroom button, Google Drive, I can print, I can email, I can get the citation, or get the permalink. So back to the results list. Now, one of the things I like to do if I only have maybe 10, 15 minutes to do research is use this folder option. So this is a way to scroll through. Here we've got the letter from Birmingham Jail, the full text, the primary source, which is awesome. The Civil Rights Act of 1964, also primary source. So pretty high level, but certainly something that could be used in the classroom. We've got something from Storyworks. So I'm throwing all of these into my folder. And there's two ways to work this. It can be session-based, or I can log in to EBSCO and save them for the next 18 months. But I'm actually just going to do this session-based. So I've got the 5 articles that I threw into the folder. And what I'm going to do is select all. I'm going to go to email, and I am going to email these to myself. Give it a subject that I understand, and I'm going to choose my citation format. I'm going to choose MLA. And what it's going to do also is if there's a PDF available, it's going to be an attachment. If it's full text, that full text will be the body of the email. So I'm going to click send. And so I did opt to have those items removed from my folder after I took an action on them. If I just want to look at magazines, I can go to Refine Results here on the left. Now I have 245 different magazine articles. We've got Scholastic News, we've got Cobblestone, Future Reflections, the Phi Delta Kappan, Education Digest, Storyworks, and so on. And for the most part, you'll see that the Lexile is listed along each article. Unless it's something like Education Digest, which is a journal. If I need to, I can go to New Search and go back to the Explora main page and type in a search. I can also sign in. So if for some reason I don't have Google Classroom available, or I don't have Google Drive or a Gmail account, I can sign in to EBSCOhost with a personal login. This is not your KYVL login, but a personal login. But I can throw things into my folder and hold on to them permanently. If you have any questions, of course, get in touch with us and we'll be happy to help. But this is everything I wanted to show you today about EBSCO Explora. So thank you very much.